I guess let's start at the beginning. Give us a little bit of history. You don't have to. I mean, I know it's a very, very long history, but
It's about 4,000 years, so I'll cut
sure,
it
sure,
down
yeah.
a
So
little
a
bit.
little bit of that, just to kind of help us understand what's going on today. So talk to me.
Yes, I'll go back to the how about a little less than 20 years ago, Israel was occupying Gaza. Right, they still occupy the West Bank,
Hmm.
but they decided as a test to see if a two-state solution is impossible that they were going to leave Gaza altogether. Right, they had troops all throughout Gaza. They controlled all part of Gaza for about 30, 40 years. And less than 20 years ago, they said, okay, we're going to disengage. That's the word they used from Gaza completely.
Okay.
Every soldier, every settler, every settlement was picked up, taken apart, and moved out of Gaza. And then Gaza had an opportunity to have an election. And
Okay.
they elected Hamas as their leadership.
Okay.
Now, while Israel still controls the northern border of Gaza, so in other words, because it's still the border that they share with Hamas,
Hmm.
they control it. They don't control the southern border. The southern border is Egypt, and Egypt can do whatever they feel they want to do with the Gazans, the Palestinians who live in Gaza. Um, so the over the last 20 years, what you've seen is basically because they really couldn't get terrorists across the border, they have in very limited instances, they basically over the last 20 years have been sending rockets over the border, attacking Israeli towns up to Tel Aviv. Relatively sophisticated rockets that were co-developed with Iran, funded by Iran. And in response, Israel built the Iron Dome,
Right.
probably the most sophisticated um, air defense system
Hmm.
that we have in the world, really, when it comes to defending against rockets like interballistic missiles. We're not talking about that. We're talking target area. And there have been this relative detente, right? You're going to send rockets across. We're going to shoot most of them down. We'll have a light response based on that over a period of time, and that's what we've been seeing for most of the past 20 years.